I'd prefer you get loud and we peak a little bit, then you go to get loud and go, oh shit, I need to, and then
I love that when I talk to you guys about the podcast, you're like, oh yeah, Dave, he kind of takes over, he runs things, and then you're over here like in the Matrix. No closer.
That makes me feel so cool.
Let us begin. At the beginning.
Oh wait, what was the date? The 20th? July 20th.
Listen to this, we're playing a game. It's a swing and a miss, and we're the ones to blame. But we remiss if it was ever the same. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, July 20th, 2017. Yeah! John, I was doing the holdover joke this time. Fucker.
Hello!
Hey!
And welcome to Wasting All the Time,
A podcast.
My name is Dave,
I'm John.
Yo, soy Cody.
And I'm Jeremy.
who we couldn't make leave.
Yep. I just love this fondue fountain.
So you stayed here all week.
Wait till you
Yep.
get to the good stuff.
He did a little bit of cleaning up, but mostly messing up.
Yeah.
And so it's a net loss.
Watch your step. That's my corner over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's sticky.
I thought I smelled failure.
Oh.
That's where we put our failure.
Yeah.
In that corner.
Well, you found a lot of it in this place. Wow. This is episode 230, and
Sorry,
we
Jeremy.
hope you're enjoying yourself. We are.
230. Nice round number.
Right? Divisible by...
23
And
I
5.
was going to go with the easy ones first.
and 10.
Sure.
Let's just name them all off. That's what we're going to do for the next hour and a half.
That'll do.
What have you been dividing?
To dividing what have you.
Nailed it. All right. Well, as we
Nailed it.
said, this is episode 230, and it's on July 20th. So let's do that segment that happens at the beginning of each episode.
Yeah, Dave, what
Pants are you wearing?
Blue jeans.
what did you name your steak?
I didn't name my steak because I get sad if I eat it and it's been named.
What color would your eyes be if you could choose any color?
Green.
Wrong.
Oh, fuck. I always get that one wrong.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah, John.
what day is it?
Yay! Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Just in time for the music to end. And now it's over.
I turned it down for you, Dave, so you could talk.
Thank you. This is July 20th.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey!
And according to the
Still,
National Day calendar,
This bit hasn't gone on a whole day yet.
it is
17.
National Pennsylvania Day.
What's with the fucking states? Last week, it was some other state. I don't care.
National Moon Day.
The moon never gets enough attention.
It does not. Particularly the far side.
I love Gary Larson.
How can it be National Moon Day? Shouldn't it be extra
It's a national moon.
planetary
Day.
moon day?
Terrestrial Moon Day.
Terrestrial moon day? Non-terrestrial moon day.
Ooh, inclusive.
National Lollipop Day, and we won't do that one. And Get to Know Your Customers Day, which of course is the third Thursday of each quarter, which is why we talk about it every 3 months.
Each quarter.
Which
All
of
about
those
the fiscal?
would you like to hear about?
I would love National Moon Day.
Yup.
Or non-terrestrial moon day.
There you go.
National Non-Terrestrial Moon Day, and I'm just going to smash them together,
Space nations.
is observed annually on July 20th
Why, that's today.
and commemorates the day man first walked on the moon in
It's
1969.
not about mooning people.
Sadly, well, we'll get into it. We'll find out. Dig down to the bottom of
Hopefully
this.
there's a list.
They might be the sponsor of Butts.
Oh,
Butts.
sponsored
They're totally
by
nuts.
Butts.
Brought to you by Bums. NASA reported the moon landing as being, quote, ellipses, the single greatest technological achievement of all time.
They hadn't had the iPhone by that point, had they?
No.
On July 20th,
There you go.
1969, Apollo 11 landed the first humans. Didn't know that part.
That's it. Just done.
Americans Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon. Makes sense that we'd send the first humans.
Were they proto-humans at that point?
They sent up the third humans and then circle back to the first.
Armstrong
Bronze medals were not cutting it.
stepped first onto the lunar surface 6 hours after landing.
6 hours? God damn,
What
take your
was he doing in
fucking
that
time.
What was he doing during that time?
Right?
And spent 2.5 hours outside the spacecraft. Aldrin spent slightly less time, but together they
Slack
collected 47.5 pounds of lunar material to bring back to Earth. Michael Collins piloted Apollo 11 and remained alone in orbit until Armstrong and Aldrin returned.
Wow. And we're going to go to the moon except for you.
You're going to go there, but you're not going to go there.
What if he was like, yeah, fuck it. You guys have been out there, whatever.
I'm just going to go to the drive-thru.
I can leave whenever I want.
All there is these rocks you brought back. No, I'm not going home.
How many tons?
Watched by millions. The event was broadcast on live TV to a worldwide audience, and all witnessed as Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface and described the event as, quote, one small step for brackets, close brackets, man.
Did he say close brackets? I don't remember that from the recording.
One giant leap for mankind. Yeah, I'll play it for you right now.
Okay.
I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for brackets, close brackets, man. One giant leap for mankind.
Huh. Wow, that was educational and informative.
Didn't know that, did you?
One small step for the first humans.
And
Fuck Michael driving the car around.
Just take it around a few times.
how to observe. Use
Go to the moon.
hashtag National Moon Day to share on social media. National Moon Day history.
Oh, okay. I'm going to guess that within their research, they were unable to find.
In 1971, President Richard Nixon
Shut up.
proclaimed National Moon Landing Day on July 20th to commemorate the anniversary of man's first moon landing.
Man's.
With no continuing proclamation to follow, Richard Christmas took up the baton and
Dick
began...
Christmas?
Good old Dickie Chris.
That needs to be a villain on Jack Jackson. It was me, Dick Christmas.
present and accounted for.
With my associate, Balls Halloween.
Do I have to wear this costume?
Shut up,
Damn
Balls.
it. It's itchy.
Femme fatale is vagina Easter.
Oh, see, I was going to say Pussy Valentine.
That's much better.
That's
Anyway, one of those
to make you feel better.
one of those characters took up the baton and began a, quote, Christmas card writing campaign. A former gas station
His name
attendant,
was Dick.
the Michigan native, wrote to governors, congressmen, and senators in all 50 states, urging them to create National Moon Day.
Because he was fucking bored.
Now it gets exciting.
Oh.
By July of 1975, 12 states had sponsored bills observing Moon Day.
Your tax dollar's hard at work.
James J. Mulaney, former curator of exhibits and astronomy at Pittsburgh's original Buell Planetarium and Institute of Popular Science and staff astronomer at the Allegheny Observatory, is a modern-day supporter of a National Moon Day. He says, quote, if there's a Columbus Day on the calendar, there certainly should be a Moon Day.
That does not follow logically in any sense.
Mr. Mulaney has been working toward making National Moon Day an official federal holiday.
Oh, sweet. That means I get it off.
There are over 1,200 national days. Don't miss a single one. Celebrate each day, every day. And it fell apart at the very end.
Wording is hard. That's what it says? It fell apart at the very end?
Nope. I gave up. That was
Okay.
the plug for National Day calendar.
Oh. Only accepting plugs.
Snuck up on me.
Well, boys, we're here. We finally made it. Mm-hmm. So, we gonna rock, paper, scissors, see who goes out first?
Well, I guess we could do that, or we could just, decide it by whoever drinks this beer fastest.
God damn it, Buzz!
Sucks to be Mikey.
Well, you gotta stay in the ship, Mikey. Well, we gotta wait a little while though. 6 hours, I think, before we step out on the.
Oh yeah, sober up first. Yeah.
So, how's it going down there, guys?
Oh, hang on, turn the mics off. It's Mikey. Why are we gonna tell him he's not going on the moon?
You're gonna just waiting for the okay.
Let's tell them there's like it's really boring and there's monsters.
Oh, good one. Boring and monsters. Boring monsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, it's just really boring down here, is what we're saying. You know, there's monsters too.
Oh, it's crawling with monsters.
Yep.
I'm so. There's monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, super boring monsters.
Okay.
Big old boring moon monsters.
Send me the landing coordinates. I'll be right down.
Oh no, you don't want to
uh,
deal with these monsters. They're super boring.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's like Sesame Street, but
Yeah, boring Sesame Street monsters.
but like with algebra.
Guess who just hotboxed his helmet?
Oh shit!
It's so smoky in here.
Houston, Mikey's on the mic. So,
Shit. Oh,
What?
did you tell him about the monsters?
yeah, we used Monster Tactics subsection 2.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry. This channel is reserved for NASA. Who is this?
Oh, this is Ted.
Ted?
Ted.
Christmas.
Ted, you have to get off this.
Good one.
You and your friends go do your activities on your own. Get off this federal line.
It's okay. He's cool. He's cool, Mikey.
No, look, guys. I'm not just gonna circle the moon. You gotta give me the coordinates.
All right, just like wherever, man.
Yeah.
You got the fake flag?
Yeah.
All right, take it down to New Mexico.
Okay. So gonna put it in the ground.
No, don't. Wait for me, guys.
Oh, jeez, the door's locked. The door's locked.
Are you?
That's too bad.
Bummer.
You guys are trapped. I can come down and help.
No, it's okay. We'll I'm gonna build a key.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I must be passing around the other side. Look, guys.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'll be back in about 20 minutes. So just
20 minutes.
just
small
wait,
room.
okay? Just wait.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Go really fast. Shit, dude, what are we gonna do? We're all out of beer.
Let's when he comes back around, we'll say that the monsters are gone, but there's a gravitational anomaly and he can't land, but he can
Yeah,
but
I
he
see where you're
can but he can shoot down the beer cans.
Right. Hey, Mikey, come in.
Guys, it's only been 20 minutes.
It's too late. The monsters ate Neil.
No, what?
no, I got eaten. I got eaten by monsters.
That's not Neil.
I'm Neil. I'm dead and I'm Neil. Oh no.
I was just kidding.
Oh, that was Teddy.
Houston,
Ted Christmas.
I think the guys are getting delusional. Can you check their health records?
Oh yeah, let's take a look over here. Everything seems to be fine. Michael, you're staying up in the spaceship, right?
At the moment, yes.
Okay,
I'm
good.
itching to get down there.
All right, guys, you.
Houston.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Neil.
Go ahead, Neil.
I'm feeling.
Neil, you're not dead?
Oh shit.
Wow, Neil, you're sounding great for Dad. Michael, can you go and step out for a second? There's some top secret information. Gotta get with the guys.
I'm not equipped for a spacewalk.
That's okay.
Turn off your fucking cobs. Jesus.
That's how it went. That's how it went down.
That's exactly.
That's what they did for 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
Fucked with Michael Collins.
That and picked up some rocks.
Yeah.
Tons of rocks. Oh, can you imagine going across all through space? And you're like, all right, we need 25 tons of rocks, please. Just load those puppies in.
How about this one? It's a fucking rock in it. Put it in the spaceship.
You know what, Neil? If you find like a quarter, tell us. Yeah.
The thing about it though is like if you ever get a chance to see some of the videos of like future Apollo or the later Apollo missions when they're like got the dune buggies and stuff.
Right.
I mean,
sick jumps and
they're very fit and everything, but they're just friggin' science nerds.
That's what I heard.
You know, they're up there and they're bouncing around. They're like, "Whoa, get a load of that rock formation. We got to head over there."
they always make jokes about that on Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson. How the first few guys were like fighter jet pilots.
Yeah.
Were not not scientists.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
What
that
if
was
we blew that up,
that was
dude?
the way with the entire Mercury program, as far as I know, is all military.
Right.
Huh.
We got to get some. Boots on the ground up there on Mercury.
So it's like 4,000 degrees on there. All right. 2 layers.
Layer up. All right, let's progress. And this time, it's different.
Twitter shins.
Oh, yeah.
Twittish and Rapid Balls. Welcome, faithful listeners, faithful audience, and faithful audience listeners. This is Twitter Ball Rapid Shins, where I find the top 3 tweets on the entire internet. Not directed at us, but we answer them anyway. And we have our 3 pundits here. I'm going to ask them each tweet in turn. We're going to have a position, a rebuttal, and a counter-rebuttal, which is the only way to fly, clearly. Our first tweet number 3, at KNGDNL. I'm going to go with Kingdle, King DL, King Downloads. Here we go.
Null.
Did someone just call for not 1, but 2 daddies? Dave.
I did call for 2 daddies because 1 is not enough and 3 spoils the mood.
John, rebuttal.
I did not call for 2 daddies because when we are discussing fathers in a same-sex sort of arrangement, generally speaking, the accepted terminology is 1 is daddy, 1 is pop. Therefore, there's no confusion about the roles.
Excellent. Counter rebuttal, Jeremy.
I'd like to counter rebuttal with the very clear fact that this is a cry of Double Daddy Man, superhero. Did somebody call for not 1 but 2 daddies? So
On point.
That's a good point.
Today we all learned something. Tweet number 2, the second tweet on the entire internet. Adventure Zone ebook at the Zonecast bot. How did you get an 8 on a D6, Jeremy?
This one is real obvious. I cheated.
Bold move. Cheating. John, rebuttal.
Well, what I did was I calculated my THACO such that being a 5th level fighter, my THACO is 15.
Nice.
And so
It's good
I
THACO.
rolled on the D6, and I had a +2 because of my bonus from my magic sword. And so I got an 8 total because I rolled a 6 on the D6. +2 is 8. Ergo, I rolled an 8 on a D6.
Rolling like a pro. Thanks, John. Dave,
It was
counter
skill.
rebuttal.
And talent.
Well,
Talent.
I'm learning my numbers, and I rolled a 4, and then I rolled another 4, and I thought, well, that signifies something. What is that all together? And it was, I'm told, an 8.
You're told you're taking this hearsay on hearsay's
I'm taking
sake?
this hearsay on hearsay.
Okay, good. That made sense.
And I believe it was on the same D6.
It was.
So
Yeah, you're a lawyer, aren't you?
I did say I cheat.
Zing.
Take that, lawyers.
All of you. And the top number 1 tweet on the entire webosphere from Dagny Delinquent at Dagny Delinquent. Why is Mike the only one who understands how to battle lefties correctly? John.
Well, Mike is the only one who understands how to battle lefties correctly because Mike is the only one who understands the inherent superiority of left-handed persons. So he knows that in attacking one of them, you must go for their strengths. You can't count on a weakness. They don't have any. And so that's how he battles them effectively, although he will still eventually lose out.
Right.
Jeremy, rebuttal.
I would say the argument is inherently flawed. I don't know how you'd battle him correctly if there's no way to lose.
Getting logical on us.
The only way to win this game is not to play.
Ah, nice. Independence Day, good. Dave, counter rebuttal.
Well, you see, Mikey, he's an empath, and he knows how to get into the mind of the criminal element. He knows how to become one with the degenerate, you see. And so he goes in there, he gets his mind in that dirty place, and he knows exactly what they're going to do next. And so then he can plan how to manage that.
Yeah, work around those Satan fingers.
Yeah,
That's right.
They're very sinister people.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes.
And so do other people, some of them.
Probably, like both of you, I appreciate you getting that joke.
Anyway, so Mikey, you know, I can't abide by it, but he does what he does.
Psychic Mike killing lefties
Psych. Mike.
left and right.
Like my
Oh,
That's twofer. It's a
you
twofer.
keep adding on.
This has been
That is correct.
That was fantastic. I love it. I love it.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Solid. You guys are men after my own heart or something.
I'm pretty sure we cleared up a lot.
Yeah, you're all welcome.
The internet is a little neater now. Mm-hmm. Should we
Move it.
right?
along.
Ah, yeah, fast learner.
Let's.
And now it's time for Listener Suggested Scenes.
Cody.
That's me. Just want to see how high we could make John go because I know he was going on top of that chord.
Have you any?
Indeed. Indeed-a-redo. Indeed-a-redo, I do.
Didgeridoo.
This one, this scene suggestion comes via, I don't know, the internet or something.
This one didn't come by mail?
No, it did. There's not. Not Morse code. I'm still waiting to get some Morse code messages in.
You know somebody's
The
going to do
pigeons
that.
keep-
I
dying.
really hope they do. From Slim Design. Slim asks or suggests
Slim and
suggests the scene, as a matter of fact. A sanitation worker at the county dump is convinced that there are alligators living in the trash.
Now tell me again, how are you so convinced that they're actually there?
Well, it all has to do with just basic algorithms that I've run based on the amount of people who buy the little baby alligators, and then the fact that there's not a lot of full-grown alligators that people own, and so they're disposing of them somehow. And I know that there's the New York story about how they flush them, and so they end up in the sewers, and people get eaten down there. But we don't really have the same.
When you say
kind
down
of
there,
in the sewers.
oh, okay, that's not what I thought, but go on.
Yeah. So but here we don't have as extensive a sewer system as New York City does. There's not as much, it was our sewer system is relatively modern comparatively. And so we actually have most of it mapped out and people go down there a lot and
Yeah.
there's no alligators. So people must be getting rid of their alligators in a different way. How do you get rid of alligators other than flushing them down the toilet? You throw them out in the trash. Ergo, there's a lot of alligators in the trash.
So,
Charles, he's on to us.
well, let me give me time to get them off their trail.
Is that the union rep?
No, I mean yes, and thank God. Now look, you and your alligator algorithm or whatever, you can't necessarily believe that that's 100% accurate, can you?
Well, I mean, I may be off by a couple thousand on either end. There's a margin
A
of error.
couple thousand, come on.
A couple thousand.
I mean, I haven't seen that many alligators in a zoo.
Right. Well, I mean, we're talking about either 8,000 on one hand or 12,000 on the other. So
Oh, Charles, the jig is up. Yeah.
No, don't say it.
Oh, we can't hide anymore. It's time the alligators step forward into the light.
Pierce,
All right.
known about this the whole time?
Yeah.
You're the union rep.
And, hang
gotta-
on, let me take this leather latex mask. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an alligator.
Oh my God, he's an alligator.
Yeah.
He's an alligator.
He's an alligator
I'm an alligator.
person.
Pearson's an alligator, in fact.
Charles has been real nice. You know, he's been renting this place out to us alligators, all 1,000 of us, for a couple of months now. And, you know, you've just been on a trail.
You know, not all alligators are fortunate enough to have a supportive home structure.
It's true, the economy's real bad for alligators right now. A lot of us are getting thrown in zoos.
Wait. So the alligators are real. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Well,
That's not mutually exclusive.
And
Hello,
and the
fellow
alligator-
humans. Are there any rats around
No.
that you fellow humans are needing disposal?
Peter, we already know. He already knows. You can.
Peter, he
Oh
somehow...
my God, Peter, are you an alligator too?
Look, it's
No, I'm a human like you.
what I
with
do
the
is
flesh
Oh
and
my
squish-
God! All of your potluck contributions make so much more sense now.
I find the disadvantaged alligators. I give them a home. I give them work experience, and we make them eligible to go back out into the alligator world.
It was really great.
Oh man! Well, wow, this is
So, who's the bad guy now, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me you didn't call game control.
this is a totally different
did you-
situation than I thought
the
it was.
UGC?
Guys,
Oh, maybe I should call my friend in New York. And
this is a totally different
the sewers
situation
are
that I mean,
great.
I never believed that it was a conspiracy that had infected even the sanitation workers
Wow.
union.
You hear this? You hear this? Infect.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
hate speech.
I mean, your
I mean,
terminology is
this is
feeling
crazy.
attacked.
I mean, you alligators,
Crazy.
you're here. You're taking
You
taking our
alligators.
jobs.
Wow, you alligators.
Shit,
Yeah,
you
hear that?
yeah.
Hear that? You know, alligators is our word. we prefer Swampian Americans.
Oh, Swampian Americans. That's what you would prefer to be called.
I think you just said
what
that.
is
That's pretty
up
clear.
with that
Wow.
tone?
Wow.
Yeah.
This tone.
Wow, I thought
This is the tone. This is the tone of a man who has tasted vindication.
Can you believe this?
This is
I
the
cannot.
tone of a man who knows that he is not mad, that he is
What year?
furious.
What year is it? I thought it was
thought it was-
3067.
I thought it
What
was.
is it?
It's around about 3067.
I mean, it's current year after all.
Waste management's still about the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You aren't going to get away with this.
Well, I'm sorry to say, you're not going to get away with this because, zip, you're surrounded by alligators.
Yep, all that trash behind you, that was all alligators.
Why did you take your pants off? I don't think that's appropriate.
It's to prove that I'm a man.
Yeah, I mean, Pierce, I know you're an alligator and all, but we worked on that sexual harassment clause.
That's true.
God, that's
that's-
I'm a little
And did you
uncomfortable.
wonder why they kept laughing every time you said claws?
Yeah, there you go.
But seriously, put your pants
Yeah,
back
it's
on.
gross.
Guys, come on.
Here's thought the lizard Illuminati would be there. Nope.
I liked that.
Gators all the way down.
Thank you, Slim Design.
Thank you, Slim. I love the sound effect. Zip.
I like that he didn't actually unzip it. He actually just said zip and then dropped his pen.
It's a button fly. I don't have to actually unzip anything.
But it takes away from the drama of
Yeah.
the situation.
We got any others?
We do, as a matter of fact.
Ah, spoiled.
Oh, okay. Do you not want me to?
No, I'm saying we're spoiled with
Oh, I thought you said like I spoiled.
bounty.
It is an embarrassment of riches.
I can't believe this one actually came in Morse code. That's crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Well, 3067.
What follows is a generic Morse code scene.
This one comes from, shockingly enough, Dark Popsicle. Yeah. A deli owner decides that he will gain more business if he uses his shop as a strip club at night.
So, Sharice, just let me sell you on this, okay? Just give me one chance. Just one chance. Listen,
Okay. Sure, maybe the 30th time I hear this pitch will be the one that works for me.
okay, I've prepared a PowerPoint. Now,
Okay.
we've been Tony's Baloney's for 30 years.
Right.
Right? Business has been steady, but what market are we not cornering? Just throw out some ideas.
Alligators.
Good. Okay, keep going. Keep them coming. This is good.
Crocodiles.
Okay. Come on, a little bit more.
Small rabbits.
Caimans. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna in that theme, caiman.
Cayman. Yeah, that's pretty good. No.
Okay.
Let me click the slide and that's right.
Oh,
That's
you just
sexy.
figured out the animations, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that dissolve was sexy.
you like the powder blue? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me click the next slide. That was just the intro slide. Okay, here it is. Beats and meats. What do you think?
I'm sold.
Wait,
Sold.
what?
100%.
Come on, Charisse.
It's going to be a dance club?
Well, yeah, of sorts.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You see. Let me click the next slide.
Oh,
You see how the door is open with the little smoke coming out? Also, particle
Right.
effect.
very
Thank you.
evocative.
It's clip art.
Yeah, so we're going to have raves here at night?
Getting hotter.
Okay.
And that brings me to our next slide. Inside,
Oh, a fireman's pole.
Charisse, what do you think? Now, I know.
Are we going to be Ghostbusters?
Oh, you're so close. You're so close, Charisse.
I think I know.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about a strip club?
I was wrong.
What? A strip club?
A strip club.
Tony, no.
Charisse, just
Look, I
okay.
told you I got into the deli business because I didn't want to do that anymore.
Can you let me get through the slides? I have 50 more.
Okay, fine.
Okay, here we go. All right,
fine.
click the next slide.
I love you. I don't.
Okay, this has to
Watch
be
the
this has to be
slides.
unanimous. Okay, here's another idea. We really need to corner this nighttime market. What do you think?
Is that the Scooby-Doo mystery machine?
That's right. I was thinking mystery meats. What do you think? We could be a detective agency and a deli,
I like it. I have a bubble pipe at home.
right?
Okay, so back to the strip club.
Charisse, I feel like this council that we formed. I feel like we agreed we had to be unanimous.
Right.
Okay.
I'm getting community service for this.
Yeah, Charles is here from the community college. He's here. He's serving out his what was it, Charles?
Well, actually, it was a felony, and
Right.
it's not community college.
Right.
But
So that's why Charles is here. I'm here because this is my baby.
Right.
Charisse, why don't you go ahead and share?
Okay, well, I was a stripper for several years. I made some really good money and chose to invest it in opening this deli with you guys
A smart investment.
because I wasn't really, into the whole strip club scene anymore.
Right. I can see why that might sting. So you know
Yeah.
what? Forget strip clubs. Forget murder mysteries. Let's go to the next slide.
Okay, now we're honing in on something.
Right.
Because I love pirates.
Right. I was thinking pork and plunder. Huh? What do you think?
the adults think it's one thing, the kids think it's another.
right?
And it could still kind of be a strip
It
club.
can circle back to you know what? What? See, this is the kind of thinking. This is why you're in the business, Charisse.
Charisse.
We'll put them all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Tony, I think you're onto something here. I could wear an eye patch.
You could. Yeah.
You might have to.
Lots of strippers wear
Like a sexy eye patch, though.
That's what I mean.
I can't think of a single eye patch that isn't sexy.
Not with you, Charisse.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
I just thought of our slogan.
Not one for you, Charisse.
I just thought of it. I just thought of the slogan.
Okay, let's hit us.
No artificial fillers. Like what meat has. Not your meat. Well, I don't know actually, but a lot of meat
It
has
does. It has a lot of art.
fillers and water.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are not natural.
Yeah.
Oh.
They cost a lot.
None of those bratwursts are natural.
Oh.
Most of our food's plastic.
Could we
Actually, yeah.
what kind of
You know, it's crazy we stayed in business for 30 years.
Yeah, actually.
I was just going to keep going with that until you stop me.
Most of it's plastic. Fuck it.
We
that Aztec food?
We had 60 more slides.
Nice. See what
And
you
that's a callback.
like a good comic. Bringing it back.
State Farm is here.
Good comic. State Farm, please don't sue us.
Let's move it right along.
Right along.
3.
4.
All right.
Gets me the juices. All the juices.
I see.
It tastes so wonderfully. It was like an 80s commercial. Anyway,
Cody,
that's me.
go.
This question comes from the inimitable Bryce Christensen. He says, and I quote, "Why the fuck do people put mayonnaise on artichokes?" Jeremy, what do you got?
Whoa. Oh, man.
Yeah, getting right to the point.
That's, you know
Oh,
what?
boy.
Right to the heart, if you will.
Artichokes?
Heart of mayonnaise?
Artichoke hearts. Get with it.
To hide them in the snow,
Okay.
Camouflage.
right? Right, to get dogs to eat them.
That's a cool trick.
Yeah.
Do dogs
Yeah.
Ever seen that?
Yeah.
Should dogs eat artichokes? They're not poisonous to them or anything?
These are the deep questions we should ask ourselves.
Well, the alternative, alternative is butter.
Put mayonnaise on your butter.
Yeah. Okay. Why the fuck would anyone put mayonnaise on their butter?
I like to actually take the mayonnaise and mix some curry powder into it, and then dip the artichoke.
So why the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, what? That's the question. Why the fuck?
I don't know.
Bryce-
I think you're the only one qualified to answer this.
I guess because white people are gross.
Hashtag that.
Hashtag tree resistance.
Hashtag white people are gross.
Let's do another.
There we go. This one comes from Morbad. Morbad.
Morbid.
Morbid. Where do all the butterflies come from? Dave, where do all the butterflies come from?
They come from the butterfly kingdom,
Okay.
which is right next door to the mayonnaise fly kingdom, which we were talking about earlier, but in the
one,
sense
Dad.
of artichokes.
Have you guys heard David Bowie's album Butterfly Kingdom?
No.
No,
It's a good one.
not a really big fan of hip hop.
Yo, it's Davey B.
And since these questions come from actual listeners,
They do.
we strive to give them satisfactory answers.
Oh, yes,
just
of
like
course.
that. Do we have any others?
Yes, we do. Oh, we're not okay. Well,
I have nothing to add to this discussion.
fuck me, right?
Fuck you wrong.
The answer, I believe, is caterpillars.
Classic
Oh, sick.
JP. I swear to God, this was on the screen. This is from Coldcut Sandwich. What is the best cheese and why?
Oh, I have an opinion.
Ooh,
Do you need a minute, John?
Process of elimination. Can we start with American cheese being one of the worst?
That's a little seditious, Dave.
Slices,
That is
singles.
seditious.
It's better
Really
than
not a
communist
fan.
cheese.
Is it though? Everyone gets communist cheese.
It takes a long
Yeah.
time.
I mean, it does have a few good applications, but
I'm with you on
but
that.
it's also in many ways not technically cheese. It's a cheese product.
Yeah.
Where do you draw the line?
Barbecue sauce and bacon burgers with American cheese is the only place American cheese belongs.
I'll allow it.
Legit. No, that's solid.
I really like a good pepper jack. I'll throw that out.
Dave's a pepper jack
I'm a
off.
huge cheese dude, so I'll let you guys go first because I have an opinion.
I was gonna say this.
I'm a cheddar fan in general, but
damn.
every once in a while, well, I mean, it really gets interesting when you start blending things. Like,
which is cheddar's
like
strongest.
kittens.
I love that game.
yeah, I have that game.
Of course
You ain't got game.
So, Jeremy, what do you got? Your cheese
Oh,
pinion.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know about this until
gonna
recently.
lean
I'm
back here.
I'll be short. I promise.
He lied.
Have you guys ever heard of? I'm sure you've heard of smoked Gouda, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I had smoked mozzarella for the first time. No. It's made the same way they make smoked Gouda. I assume. I might just be talking to my
From
ass.
milk?
In a
It's
cigar?
Amazing. It is hands down the best cheese. No contest.
Better than brie.
Better than brie. Brie cheese you just eat, right?
Right?
This is a cheese you can just eat, or you can put it on anything, any application, where you can put mozzarella or cheddar, which is everything.
Largely.
Oh man.
This
Even on
works.
artichokes.
And it has the mozzarella flavor with that like smoky flavor that smoke good.
And where does one procure such cheese?
That would be Rayleigh's. This episode brought to you by Rayleigh's, where I work nights.
Rayleigh's, please send us a check.
Or a cease and desist.
or a gift card.
Or cheese.
Make sure it's cooled, though. I don't want stinky
Coupons
cheese.
would be nice even.
So there you go. Smoked matzo.
Okay.
There you go.
King of cheese.
I had baked brie.
That's good. That is good.
That is good.
Some salmon.
That is good.
I can't stand salmon.
You don't like salmon?
I had a really bad experience. I was at a friend's house, Kate's actually.
And they were killed by salmon?
But I didn't eat the salmon mousse.
No, there was some leftover salmon in the fridge, and not knowing it, I microwaved it.
What? I don't know. I don't want to know what happens next, but it was your fault.
Yeah, it was the most horrific experience.
2 strikes, my friend. Leftover fish and microwave.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not. It was. I can't stand it was the worst. I choked through half of it. They had some of that spray butter. There's
Oh, there's strike 3. There it is.
Yeah.
You're out.
You are a criminal.
Kate, if you're listening to this, thank you. Well then, hey. Okay.
Give us another, Cody.
This one comes from Soggy Waffles. Clearly their real name. Why is it that I can drink a drink, but I can't food a food? John, what do you got?
Well, it goes back to some ancient Sumerian linguistic issues governing the way that we talk about thirst versus hunger. And so in ancient Sumeria, thirst was regarded as something that was, primal and just an integral part of the human experience, whereas hunger was something that they believed that the gods added later as a punishment. Wow. And so, drinking a drink is just fulfilling that, that basic, that basic sort of urge, while eating food rather than fooding food is a prayerful activity meant to appease an angry god.
Nothing satisfies my anger like watching somebody eat.
Better yet, listening.
Oh, that gives Dave the rage. And me too, actually. I can't stand it.
Yeah, it makes me want to. It makes me want to be punished by a god to eat.
See, and it's funny because me hearing someone eat, it just makes me hungry. It's like, oh, that sounds good. I want that.
It reminds me how gross humans are.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking gross.
Yeah.
We are
Wow.
secreting things constantly.
Oh, let's yuck.
Next up, from Soggy Waffles.
How about I do the question and the name reading? Is that cool? Is that okay with you, Dave? Oh. I'm going to read one from a different person, Dave. Is that okay?
I thought you said you were drunk.
I'm not usually a mean drunk.
Is this what the vacuum of being inside of an area that's getting edited out feels like?
A little bit. Fuck, dick, whore, dick.
These
dick,
words
fucking
will
whore,
never
dick,
be
asshole,
repeated.
Dick, fuck, whore, whore. Oh, he's giving me the dad look. Shit, now I'm in trouble. This one comes from Scuba Steve. How many times have I seen the same bird?
These questions are like shower thoughts.
They're kind of a little bit. I love our
Okay,
shower thoughts.
Steve,
Scuba.
you're going to need to sit down and you're going to need to really try and control your heart rate because I'm going to tell you something that is going to be upsetting to you, which is that it's all the same bird, Steve. It's just the one bird
And
in
lots
many
of makeup.
Yes, and
Hey, John,
makeup and disguises.
John, I'm getting a text from Steve. He's currently listening to this episद.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
impressive.
this is a live episode. if you
Is
didn't
he
know.
monitoring his heart rate?
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, I'm sitting down monitoring my heart rate. But what? Can you please explain what a flock of birds is in that scenario? Then
Oh, that's a good follow-up.
Okay.
Good time travel follow-up,
so-
Steve.
Yeah. So, good point, Cody. Yes, the bird. There's only one bird, but it has a time machine. And it partners up with its previous and future selves to create flocks of birds just to mess with you.
Oh, I'm getting another one. He said, what about other kinds of birds, like flamingos or seagulls?
Disguises.
Illusion.
He's satisfied with that answer.
Oh, it's good.
He says we can move on to the next question.
Thank you. That is. Steve, you have an excellent sense of pacing.
Yeah, also, it's nice that he texted me 4 times without making my phone go off.
That was true.
Yeah,
What a guy.
Very considerate of Steve.
Thinking about the podcast. That's
Yeah,
nice
it's
of
too
him.
bad that bird is going to kill him soon.
Real soon.
Yeah.
RFS.
It's a common loon.
Like it's... we probably shouldn't bother texting him back.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he said I just got killed by a bird.
Fuck. Those birds.
Sorry about that, Steve.
He can't hear you. He's dead.
See how he had time. Oh, well, it's one of those. It's one of those text messages that are already like canned.
He just clicked the...
It's just killed by birds. Perfect.
Google's getting smart. Always listening.
There you go. Well, thank you. All right. From
Uno mas.
Uno mas. Oh, boy. Well, there's no pressure. All right, one more from Bryce Christensen.
That guy.
Yeah, what a goofy name.
Definitely made up.
Definitely absolutely.
Bryce Christmas.
Why do the Ninja Turtles wear masks? This is not a joke. I seriously don't know.
Bryce.
There you go. Bryce,
Look,
hard-hitting questions.
If you are in our main demographic, which is people approximately our age, maybe a little younger,
A little bit shorter.
a little bit shorter, a little bit, dumber.
I didn't say that. Dave did.
You may have grown up with the Ninja Turtles having a special place in your heart, and you think that there's only 4 of them.
Time machine.
There's actually a lot. They come from a separate planet that's just full of them. The planet's lousy with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Huh, that makes sense.
And
Just one big
Splinter
nuclear
just
waste
takes
now.
the credit for these 4. So when they are back
What
home,
a rat.
which
See what you did there.
which they do on occasion go back, they have to disguise their identity amongst the turtles. And so that's why they each wear a different color bandana to specifically identify them as a mask. The word order there was a little
That was a little wonky. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Anyone else have any further inputs?
Mostly, I was going to say also human beings are super speciest, and
lot of
2 human
unnecessary
beings,
sibilance in
all
there.
mutant
Yeah.
Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles
we-
look
we,
alike.
Yeah.
And so, for the sake of it being an easily consumable entertainment product, they needed to find some way to
For dumb
overcome
Right.
kids.
that.
We had a dramatization of that, I believe, recently, but it was regarding alligators.
Yes.
Yeah.
Allegories with alligators.
And the algorithms.
Nope, too far.
That was one from the actual thing.
I know. We're only doing so many callbacks.
There was also a girl Ninja Turtle at one point, I believe.
She
Yeah.
had psychic powers. She had magic powers. It was kind of bullshit.
Right.
Was that the 3rd movie?
Just why don't you let the big boys talk and we'll fill you in later.
Wait, there were movies?
Yeah, I watched all 3 of them back to back. Dude. Time.
Oh my god.
8 hours of Ninja Turtles.
Why not? Toka and Razar.
The 3rd one is a special treat if you want going back in time.
The time travel one.
Yeah.
I
Boss.
can't remember if
I remember
actually
loving
saw
that one when I was 9 or whatever.
Yeah. Cool.
it or not. I think I may have.
Dave, do you know what the Ninja Turtles are?
Yeah, they're from another planet.
It's,
That was from the lore.
yeah. I think I pretty much proved my knowledge.
Your
Yeah.
cred? You dropped some street cred there?
Dropped a couple of...
TMNT.
Oh, it's just the initialism.
Street cred.
Right.
I think I got it right.
You did, A+. It's like the Jeopardy theme.
Let's move it right along.
Good.
Yeah. Now, what do you think the lyrics are?
When I first heard this podcast, which was shortly after we met each other, I tried to listen to some of your early episodes, and I thought that said, "I must sleep in the woods."
Wow. That is the best.
Yeah.
It's the best lyric interpretation since like Lock the Cash Box.
Mike thought it was the steer is good, right?
Yeah, steer is good. Is what Mr. Michael Bowles.
Yeah.
Is good. The steer is
Must sleep in the woods is. I like that.
solid. Just absolutely solid. And I approve.
All right. Must sleep in the woods. Start segment, John. Go on.
Workers put penis-shaped rock formation back up in Norway.
What?
Copenhagen, Denmark. A penis-shaped rock formation in southern Norway is up again after the popular tourist attraction was found badly damaged last month.
Oh, no.
On Friday, workers put back more than 12 tons of heavy rock
Wait, workers that got paid to do that?
that broke off the Trollpiken formation 2 weeks ago.
Troll dick?
They used iron wedges and concrete to reattach the broken promontory after winching it up inside 10-meter-high scaffolding.
That's sexy.
Somebody tell critical.
Joggers discovered drilling holes in the rock south of Stavanger that suggested it was deliberately vandalized. More than 226,000 kroner, or $27,000, was donated online to repair it.
Of fucking course.
It's the internet. Yeah.
Fund me.
However, broadcaster NRK says visitors need to wait at least a week for the formation to be fully set
Heel.
before climbing on it.
I pray that they open it up like in the morning.
No arrests have been made for the alleged vandalism.
All right, gentlemen, we all know why we're here.
Yeah. Oh, boy. A big job here.
It's going to be hard.
Those criminals are still out at large. It has been 1 week.
It's been. Sorry.
Real funny. Real fucking funny.
It's a bit of an instinct reaction I can't control. I promise I won't do it out in the field.
Now, I'm going to give you your assignments, and I expect you to report back by the end of the night with
sir.
some results.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Or you're all going straight to Troll Dick.
Troll dick.
That's right, you're going to be on Troll Dick duty. I want this murder solved.
Captain, that's unreasonable. Then we ain't got no leads to go on. How you going to send us to Troll Dick like this?
I got
you
a
gonna question
lead.
me? You're on Troll Dick.
God.
Oh, that was fast.
Yep, that's right. That's how fast we do things here in Sweden.
Kind of sweet.
Scandinavia.
I love this new conglomerated country.
There's no talking, you're on Troll Dick. Fuck.
I got a lead.
Let's hear it, Johnson.
I heard that somebody saw drill marks in it.
Oh, you're talking about Troll Dick?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on Troll Dick.
Oh, goddamn.
That's how he gets you. See, it's how he gets you. You think
You
you're not on
got
Troll Dick?
anything, Richard?
So I was talking to informants, and they think that the murderer, the murder
Nope,
weapon
Troll Dick.
was.
Troll Dick. You're on Troll Dick.
Damn.
Wait, point of order, Captain. How come he got put on Troll Dick? He was actually talking about the murder.
Oh, was he? Ah, shit. I'm sorry. I'm on Troll Dick. All right.
All right, well,
Well, that murder's not getting solved. We're never going to get anything done around here.
not so long as we got Troll Dick duty.
What do you think, Phallus?
It's going to be a hard job.
All right, Richard, Phallus, Johnson, we're going to solve this Troll Dick murder, or my name isn't Captain Penis.
There was Bear listeners, there was a subtle theme to that scene. I don't know if you picked up on it, but maybe go back and listen again if it escaped your notice.
Yeah.
It was about nuclear disarmament.
As are most things.
Like how his name was Phallus.
Loose cannon cop, ready to blow.
He works the long, hard shifts. That was a dick joke, John. Troll dick.
They have a lot of fun at the policeman's ball. That's a thing. All right, you guys.
Yep.
That's it, man.
Dude, right?
Say fiend.
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 Now what?
I hadn't thought past that.
Oh.
Because this is improv.
Nice.
The art.
True artist right there. This guy's a fucking artisan.
Improvisatory.
The thing about improv is you don't plan what you're going to say. So when you don't have anything to say, you just go quiet.
That makes sense.
And when people try to engage you, you just stare at them.
Should I stop reading from this script that you guys gave me?
Did we write that in the script?
No, he
that
just
seems
got
a
off.
little meta.
You're on page 2.
Oh, geez. Oh, my God. I stepped in your line, John. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. We'll beat the
take
shit
it.
out of you later.
Take it
Well, let's
back,
start the podcast over.
Okay. This is for Thursday, July 20th.
July 20. I'd still.
Listen to this. We're playing a game.
I'm not committing to this. I'm not committing. Your intro is so long.
That's what she said.
We bring it
Bring
right
back around to that.
Troll dick. That
Okay. All right.
was good. That was sufficient.
That's it for this week. We hope you enjoyed it. It was episode 230, and wasn't it special?
It sure was something, Dave.
It sure was something, Dave. I like that. I like the sound of that episode title.
Something weird, something twisted, something Dave.
Thank you so much for listening.
Yes.
We want to say that we really appreciate all of our Patreon supporters.
They're freaking amazing.
And
Thank you for everyone who's sending questions. Like Soggy
Yes.
Waffles, Slim Popsicle, Bryce Christensen,
Slim Design,
Slim Design, Dark Popsicle,
Wet sandwich?
Soggy Waffles.
Coldcut sandwich.
Coldcut. Oh, I put them together. They'd make a good couple, though, don't you guys think?
Nice combo.
Probably.
Soggy sandwich
Be
or
very cute
cold cut
together.
waffle.
Yeah.
Kids.
Soggy and cold.
So that's it.
Yep.
Thanks so much for listening. And
Appreciate it.
until next time, my name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
And I'm Jeremy.
Not Brent.
Brent with an I. Brent.
Brintelligence.
Thanks ever so much.
You're welcome.
Good night, folks.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start. There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questionnaise, you can buy your own copy of the Fruit Words card game, you can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com.
Thought I was Ted. Yeah, you're Mikey.
I thought you were Mikey.
I'm Ted Christmas.
Oh, shit.
You're Michael Collins.
Get it together, Mikey!
I'm on the other side of the moon.
20 minutes later.
Guys, it's only been 20 minutes.